This is Teacher Umar, right? Teacher Umar, right?
Yes, yes. And you are Lily, my sister representative. All right. So are we gonna jump? Are we gonna just jump in? Hello. Lily, can you hear me? Hello, Lily. Sound check. Hello. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. That's to see if my audio can be heard. If you're watching this right now, we are on YouTube live for Maxis E-Class. All right. Just making sure that our audio is all right. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. On this side, the PC is receiving my voice. Mic is glowing, so mic works. Going on. All right, cool. So mic does work. So hi everyone, if you're watching this, thank you for joining us on our YouTube live stream for Maxis E-Class. So before we go on to our class, which will start in a bit, we are glad to invite Maxis' representative to brief us on the Maxis E-Class program. So on the screen, you'll be seeing some slides and we'll have the representative talking in a bit. Until then, please give a warm welcome to Lily.
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yep, can hear.
All right. Good morning.
Morning.
All right. Okay, thank you, teacher. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Okay, let's see the shared screen.
Okay, tadi dah. This one, here we go.
Okay. It gives me great pleasure to introduce Maxis E-Class, our community program. This is Maxis flagship community program. Kita menyediakan pembelajaran digital secara percuma untuk semua pelajar Malaysia. Next slide. Okay, apa itu E-Class? Okay, sekarang izinkan saya memberi sedikit penerangan apa itu E-Class. Jadi E-Class ini adalah satu pendidikan digital selepas waktu sekolah. Ini untuk membantu pelajar-pelajar Malaysia untuk meningkatkan prestasi pelajaran mereka, terutamanya untuk pelajar daripada tahun 6 hingga tingkatan 5. Kita memfokuskan kepada 3 subjek utama, sains, matematik dan bahasa Inggeris, dan selaras dengan sukatan pelajaran Malaysia. E-Class menawarkan pembelajaran yang seronok dan secara interaktif. Kalau adik-adik, para pelajar, cikgu-cikgu mengikuti session sekarang ini, kita lihat cikgu E-Class ke udara. Jadi cikgu E-Class memang akan melangsungkan pembelajaran secara interaktif kepada pelajar-pelajar di luar sana. Next slide. Okey. Jadi kita akan belajar bersama cikgu berpengalaman dalam E-Class. Kita ada Teacher Umar hari ini. Kita membuat tutorial secara langsung. Ini bermakna pembelajaran tersebut dilangsungkan secara live streaming daripada Kuala Lumpur dan ke seluruh pelajar di seluruh Malaysia. Pelajar-pelajar akan didedahkan kepada tutorial, nota, eksperimen, and semuanya adalah ke arah membantu pelajar-pelajar semua menghadapi peperiksaan. Kita ada projek berkumpulan, kita ada pertandingan, kita ada kuis dan student dapat mengumpul mata untuk mendapat ganjaran yang atraktif. Next slide. Bagi pelajar yang tidak dapat mengikuti live tutorial, sebablah tutorial kita ni ada spesifik masa slot untuk session tersebut, pelajar boleh mengikuti belajar bersama Abang Portal. Tapi adik-adik, para pelajar semua kena register di dalam portal E-Class dahulu. Kemudian boleh mengikuti belajar bersama Abang Portal. Abang Portal sebenarnya ke udara daripada hari Isnin sampai hari Jumaat, daripada pukul 9 sampai pukul 4. Ada berbagai-bagai aktiviti. Okey, kita ke slide seterusnya. Jadi orang kata belajar secara akademik saja tidak cukup. Jadi ikhlas juga menawarkan pembelajaran secara experiential, iaitu menimba pengalaman bersama kawan-kawan, bersama cikgu-cikgu ikhlas dan bersama tim dekat Maxis sendiri. Jadi ikhlas ada menawarkan lawatan luar sekolah, kem cuti sekolah, peluang untuk berlakon di dalam video-video ikhlas dan mengambil bahagian dalam acara-acara ikhlas. Jadi macam mana adik-adik nak mengikuti aktiviti menarik dan peluang menimba pengalaman ini, adik-adik perlu rajin menggunakan portal ikhlas, kumpul markah di sana dan boleh mengikuti aktiviti-aktiviti menarik ini. Next slide. Salah satu daripada aktiviti ikhlas yang memang menyeronokkan ialah pertandingan HIP, Highly Immersive Program untuk ikhlas. Kita ada pertandingan drama, kita ada pertandingan bermonolog, bercerita, essay writing competition. Ini sebenarnya untuk menggalakkan adik-adik menggunakan bahasa Inggeris secara confident. Kami akan melancarkan program competition ini sebenarnya di sekolah untuk semester pertama dan semester kedua. Dan akan datang, kita akan ada essay writing competition. Seterusnya, cikgu. Jadi kami mengharapkan apabila student-student telah mengikuti ikhlas akan menunjukkan peningkatan dalam pelajaran. Jadi bagi mereka yang menunjukkan peningkatan dalam pelajaran, ikhlas menawarkan anugerah gemilang. Okey, macam mana anugerah gemilang ni kan? Anugerah gemilang ni kita bukan memfokuskan untuk adik-adik perlu mendapat A semuanya. Bukan. Adik-adik perlu menunjukkan peningkatan sekurang-kurangnya 1 grade ke atas daripada grade yang sebelumnya. Jadi kita tengok kepada adik-adik punya keputusan peperiksaan daripada dibandingkan di antara peperiksaan pertengahan tahun dan juga peperiksaan akhir tahun. Untuk 3 mata pelajaran yang ikhlas tawarkan, sains, English dan matematik, kalau menunjukkan peningkatan dalam ketiga-tiga mata pelajaran ini, adik boleh mendapat 1,200. Manakala kalau penunjukkan peningkatan dalam 2 mata pelajaran boleh mendapatkan 600. Grant ini adalah dalam bentuk tunai tapi akan didepositkan di dalam akaun simpanan pendidikan nasional SSPN adik-adik. Kalau adik-adik tak ada akaun ni, kita akan bukakan akaun tersebut ya. Seterusnya, cikgu. Ini yang saya sebutkan sebentar tadi, belajar sambil memenangi hadiah-hadiah menarik. Memang mudah sekali, adik-adik boleh terus, kiranya adik mempunyai akses kepada internet, adik-adik boleh terus mendaftarkan diri ke dalam program ikhlas, www.ikhlas.com.my, ataupun bertanya dengan cikgu sekolah adik-adik, ataupun kalau adik-adik berada berdekatan dengan pusat-pusat internet yang ada di seluruh negara, adik-adik boleh pergi je ke pusat internet tersebut, layari www.ikhlas.com.my dan register. Next, cikgu. Jadi kalau nak tahu apa lagi, ikhlaslah. Dengan itu adalah penerangan ringkas mengenai program ikhlas. Cikgu Teacher Umar hari ini akan meneruskan untuk memberi adik-adik a glimpse macam mana program ikhlas ini dijalankan. Okay, cikgu, over to you.
Alright. Thank you, Miss Lily. So Lily was amazing to explain to us what Maxis E-Class is about. But generally, if you're unsure what it is a portal for us to put up all our educational profiles like classes, recorded videos, and etc. on a portal online. So it's always accessible anywhere you are. Are you on an LRT, or if you're somewhere, if you're balik kampung, or if you're maybe, I don't know, doing your hair, getting your makeup done, on the toilet. You can always study everywhere you are. Now, if you're wondering, teacher, where can I find Maxis E-Class portal? You can always go to the link www.eclass.com.my. That's www.eclass.com.my. Now, please be sure to register yourself on the portal, because if you register from the 5th to 11th October, you will get an exclusive access to our Hebat Dalam Exam notes. Teacher, what's that? Those are our small notes that we prepared for you to watch to just get really, really prepared for the exam. You know, if you're feeling worried like, teacher, I'm scared about the exams, am I going to do well? Check out our Hebat Dalam Exam notes and you will be a bit more prepared. All right. Other things that are available on the portal are tutorial videos, lesson slides, and you can also interact with our Abang portal for daily activity like happy hour. Apa tu teacher? Find out more on the website. Feel free to check our portal walkthrough video available in Max's eClass workshop panel in My Digital Maker Virtual Fair website. Now, Lily did mention something really important. She mentioned HIP, highly immersive programs, essay writing specifically. Now, this will be taking place from the 9th of October to the 9th of November this year, 2020. Now, check out our HIP essay writing summary videos, also available in the Maxis eClass workshop panel. So, to check out the HIP essay writing summary videos available on the Maxis eClass workshop on the My Digital Maker Virtual Fair website. To know in details, you can always check the Maxis eClass portal. Again, that's www.eclass.com.my. Now, without further ado, we have 4 minutes, so please get your friends and family ready. Check out the link. We will be live here to have our first part of our class. All right, see you at 10:30. Until then. Oh, wait. Oh, I just got news. We can start now. So I'll be bringing out the slides in just a bit. Let's see. All right. Hi, everyone. We are going to start our first class. This is specifically for the UPSR students, but for those who are in Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, you're feeling like, oh, dah lama tak pergi sekolah, ataupun, what happened to the year 2020? You can always pick up a paper and pen and join us in this class. Or even better yet, open up your phones or laptops or whatever digital media device you have and join us on the YouTube chat section to join in our workshops, classes, and also our Q&A game session later in the class. All right. In this class, we will discuss 1, the UPSR paper format. 2, section A, questions 1 till 20. 3, we'll have some practice questions. And finally, game time. Ta-da, ta-da. All right, so the UPSR paper format. Now, if you're not a UPSR student, maybe you're an adult, much older now, and you're looking at this video, please pay attention. If you're doing classes in the near future, let's say, for example, you're doing online classes, this will be beneficial for you. So, Section A. Section A is made up of multiple choice questions, and this will provide you 20 marks. Multiple choice questions always sound easy, but they always have a bit of a trick to it that you may get caught into, so pay attention to that and try to avoid making mistakes on that one. Section B, we have subjective questions, and this is where it gets tricky because you do need to have a certain amount of understanding to be able to answer these questions. But not to worry, if you're feeling overwhelmed, we do have tips specifically for this and how you can tackle this in your exam later. The Section B provides you with 30 marks, and that's a big chunk of your exam marks, so you have to pay attention to that. All right, so Section A. Section A has 20 questions. Now, question 1 to question 20 consists of multiple choice questions. That means you'll need to blot in the dot on your exam papers. Please be sure to bring a 2B pencil to the exam. These questions cover grammar items such as nouns, adjectives, pronouns, and many more. Teacher, what are those things you just said? We have a class on that on our portal. You will also be presented with a stimulus or a passage. This just means a body of writing that you'll need to read or view to observe information from. You will need to read the stimulus passage carefully before attempting the questions. There's always one tricky question in the exam that will trip you, so be careful for that one. Now, tips on answering Section A, questions 1 to 20. Spend, ideally, if you can, 1 to 2 minutes on each question. Read the instructions provided carefully. Go through the questions and all the options that are available, A, B, C, and D. Go through the answers given. And when you're not sure which one to choose from, don't worry. You start by eliminating the answers. Sometimes the answers that are just absolutely ridiculous and you don't need to choose those. You can eliminate them out. Now, eliminating those that are not, eliminating those that are unlikely will help you find the correct answer. Now, when you work that way, when you work backwards, that is to find the wrong answers first, you will then be able to narrow down the answer faster. Now, here we have an example. Choose the word that has the opposite meaning to the underlined word. So, in this sentence, did you see that ugly girl standing outside the cafe when I walked by? The word underlined is ugly. Yes, ugly. So we have four answers here. We have hideous, authentic, gorgeous, and amazing. So which word do you feel is the answer? If you already have the answer, please hold. Let's all learn together. Don't answer the answer. So don't answer the answer. Pula. Don't write down the answer in the comment section on YouTube just yet. Pause for a moment. This is the example question. So, well, work with the tips provided. Time to eliminate. What is the opposite of ugly? So we'll go through A. A, the word is hideous. Hideous is not the opposite, rather, it's the synonym. Synonym means that it has the same meaning, synonym, same, of ugly. So it's not the correct answer. It's related to the underlying question, but is incorrect. So we can slash that out. Then we'll go to the second word, authentic. Authentic here means original, ori. So is this shoe an original copy or is it a pirated version? It's original. So not the correct opposite word for this one. Now we go to gorgeous, and gorgeous means beautiful. Beautiful is the opposite of ugly. So there you go. We found the word. Do you want to check for D anymore once you've confirmed that C is the answer? So if you're sure that that's the answer, you can now leave it. And in total, you took about barely a minute to answer to find this question, to find the answer. So good job. So are you itching to try to answer the next question? We do have a few for you. Don't worry about that. But yes, after you've confirmed this, circle the answer and move on to the next question. Sometimes in exams, however, you may get questions where the answers have to be answered in a different position or different page. Please make sure to circle or blot out the answers depending on what you're answering. All right, now you try. So if you've been itching to answer the question, now's your chance to do so. Head on over to our YouTube video page so you can go down there and answer the questions as you go ready. We have someone ready on the side. We have someone ready to check out your answers and we'll confirm who gets it first. Please make sure your username is easy to pronounce because as you can see, I mispronounce things often. So I do not want to do that. So if you have a very weird username, I might not be able to help. All right, so question number 1. The scouts alighted from the bus and waited patiently the entrance of the State Museum. A, in, B, at, C, on, and D, under. What do you think the answer is? The scouts alighted from the bus and waited patiently in the entrance, waited patiently at the entrance, waited patiently on the entrance. Can you do that? Can you be on the entrance? On the entrance? Or under the entrance? What do you think? What's the answer? Do we have an answer from the answer board? Oh, we have an answer. Ali Azul answers at. The scouts alighted from the bus and waited patiently at the entrance of the State Museum. Do you have the right answer? Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, da, 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 da. Yes, correct. Thank you, Alia. Great answer from you. Correct. The answer is at. The scouts alighted from the bus and waited patiently at the entrance of the State Museum. Woo! If you are a part of our classes at this point of the time, if you see me as a teacher, usually we have all clap because like, hey, good job. Can't do that now because I'm holding the mic. Visual representation. All right, question number 2. I was asked if I wanted salmon, chicken for dinner. Oh, I would rather have salmon for dinner. Okay, so focusing on the question. I was asked if I wanted salmon, chicken for dinner. What is your answers? As always, first answer on our chat group will get you your name pronounced on the video. Answer A is either or. B is neither nor. I wanted neither salmon nor chicken for dinner. I wanted either salmon nor chicken for dinner. I wanted neither salmon or chicken for dinner. Dun, dun, dun. Let's read it out. I was asked if I wanted either salmon or chicken for dinner. I was asked if I wanted neither salmon nor chicken for dinner. I want something for dinner. I wanted either salmon nor chicken for dinner. I wanted neither salmon or chicken. And we have so Daniel answered B. Let's see if that's correct. Oh, hold on. There you go. We have Pusat Internet Bukit Besar. So I don't know who you are, but your answer is correct. The answer is A, either or. Why? You have to understand that the question is, what do you want for dinner? Which means you want something. Neither means you do not want it. It's the negative version of either or. So the negative version of either or is neither nor. And that means you don't want dinner. And who here does not want dinner unless you jaga badan? I want dinner, I mean. So answer is correct. Answer is A. I was asked if I wanted either salmon or chicken for dinner. Now moving on to the next questions. Now, the question here is, and this is why it's important to read the question first, choose the word that has the opposite meaning to the words underlined. Okay, question number 5. I admire my best friend as he is quite intelligent. The word here is intelligent. Our choices are A, nosy, B, smart, C, dim, and D, great. Which word do you think is the opposite of the word intelligent? I admire my best friend as he is quite nosy, quite smart, quite dim, or quite great. Which is the opposite of the word? Do we have an answer on the chat board? Aliazul comes with answer C. He is quite intelligent. The opposite is dim. Let's see that. I admire my best friend as he is quite dim. Correct. Because see, A, nosy means to be busybody, to nose into someone else's business. And the translation would be menjaga kain tepi orang lain. B is smart, which is the synonym of intelligent. So smart has the same meaning as intelligent. Dim is to, how do I explain this one? Dim generally is used for lights, but in conversation and in context, it also can mean slow-witted or the opposite of intelligent. And D has no correlation to the word. All right, question number 6. Question number 6. Just a moment. Okay. Question number 6. My father was known for being a respectful man. My father was known for being a respectful man. Now, the answers are between rude, A, B, Y, C, crazy, and D, dedicated. Which word do you think is the opposite of the word respectful? My father was known for being a rude man, a wise man, a crazy man, a dedicated man. Which word do you think is the opposite of respectful? We have an answer from Farah, Zolkepli, and Batumud at the same time, and they chose the word A. A, rude. Is it the right answer? Correct. The opposite of the word respectful is rude. Ideally, no one here is a rude person, and I am ideally not even known for being a rude person. I trust you. You're all amazing. All right. Thank you for you two for your answers. It's really appreciated. Okay. Now, let's go through these questions. Question number 3. I am going for a swim. It is sunny and the weather is refreshing. Which word do you think best fills in the gap? Is it A, but, B, although, C, since, D, for? I am going for a swim, but it is sunny and the weather is refreshing. I am going for a swim, although it is sunny and the weather is refreshing. I am going for a swim since it is sunny and the weather is refreshing, or I am going for a swim for it is sunny and the weather is refreshing. Which word do you think best fits the gap? Answer in the comments below. Ding 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 ding. We have someone from Pusat Internet Boga who answered 3C, since. I am going for a swim since it is sunny and the weather is refreshing. Correct. Woo. A teacher, I feel like the word for could be a good answer too. True, but for means that the reason you're going for a swim is because it's sunny and the weather is refreshing. Ideally, you wanted to go for a swim and that the weather is permissible, you want to go. So it's since. All right. Question number 4. I was, space, then my brother was when we were young. All right. So why do you think why do you think best fits the gap here? A, active. I was active than my brother. I was B, activer than my brother. C, I was the most active than my brother. And D, I was more active than my brother was when we were young. Which answer do you think fills the gap the best? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We have an answer from Commit One, but I am so sorry. The answer C is incorrect. Do try again though. Let's try this out. Let's see. I was the most active than my brother. So the word than is comparative. You're comparing your brother to you. So the most active might not be the best thing to use here. We have Daniel 1605 saying that the question for its answer is D, more active. And that answer is correct. I was more active than my brother was when we were young. But teacher, why can't we use activer? Isn't activer just more active in shorter form? Incorrect. Not all words not all words behave like that. You can't just throw an R on any and all words you feel like, unless you're a poet and you feel like breaking the rules, but you have to understand the rules first. All right, so the answer here correctly is I was more active than my brother was when we were young. All right. Everyone's on fire today. I'm enjoying this energy. All right, now you try this one. This one's a bit difficult because I just mentioned about understanding the rules. Here we have to practice it. Choose the sentence with the correct punctuation. Teacher, what's punctuation? Punctuation is everything you put into the sentence so that you make sure to read it right. All right, 7. We have 4 versions of one sentence. We'll read through them each. Take the time to figure out which answer is correct, and we'll go through it together. Question number 7. A, John is a naughty boy, isn't he? B, John is a naughty boy, isn't he? C, John is a naughty boy, isn't he? And D, John is a naughty boy, isn't he? Which one do you think is correct? Ding, ding, ding. Oh, we have answer. It's B. Let's see, is it correct? B, John is a naughty boy, isn't he? Correct. The answer is B. Woo. Given to us by Alia Zul. Thank you, Alia Zul. You have been on a roll. All right. Question number 8. Question number 8 is A, my father bought a new Mercedes-Benz yesterday. B, my father bought a new Mercedes-Benz yesterday. C, my father bought a new Mercedes-Benz yesterday. And finally, my father bought a new Mercedes-Benz yesterday. So, which answer do you think is most correct? A, B, C, or D? And we have Daniel 1605 with a fast fire answer of C. C, my father bought a new Mercedes-Benz yesterday. Is correct. Thank you. Woo. Good job. All on fire. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in class. Very interesting. All right, game time. If you thought that was fun, let's go through this one now. Game time. Spell it B. Game rules. A list of words will be read out to you. That will be my job. The fastest student to type out the answer correctly wins a point. And finally, the students with the most number of points wins. All right, are you all ready? I'm going to give everyone a short moment, around 10 seconds of my own counting for everyone to get ready. Be on your keyboards and be like, okay, ready? Okay, 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go through this. Let's see. It was flashed over. Are you ready? The first word is enthusiastic. The word popped up for a moment, Tadi. Just for a moment, it came on screen. But the word is enthusiastic. Do we have anyone ready with the answer yet? I'll say it again, enthusiastic. The word used in a sentence is, he was so enthusiastic when they found out that they were going to the mall. Oh, we have someone who wrote it first. Enthusiastic, is it correct? Yes, it is. The first writer for the first word is Farazol Kepli. Woo, Farazol Kepli, you get 1 point. Can I write it down? Okay. Next, so the word was enthusiastic. Everyone check out the spelling. Teacher, why is it important that I know how to spell words? Isn't it just important that people know what I'm writing about? Because in the exams, when you write down the answers, you will kind of need to know how to write the words. But why? If you don't, you will lose points. All right. The next word is guardian. The next word is guardian. Used in the sentence, I'll provide two. The first one, oh no, we're out of Panadol. Let's go to guardian. The wrong way to use that sentence because that word is now a noun. It's a place, it's a pharmacy. No, it's not a pharmacy. It's a place to buy medicine. It is? It is, okay. It is a pharmacy. I got that right. Okay, guardian. The sentence is, please bring your parents to the parent and teacher conference. They are your legal guardians. And we already have an answer. Oh my gosh, that was fast. Pusat Internet Boga, whoever you are, you have written the answer correctly. Woo! Round of applause, round of applause. Okay, hold on, I want to teach everyone something. Hold on. Round of applause looks like this. Okay, it's annoying. Do it to your friends. Oh, I love it. So, Pusat Internet Boga, you have 1 point. All right. That is the word guardian. All right. The third word is, it will flash on the screen in just a moment. One more time. Pronounce. This is something that I have trouble with. The word here is pronounce. Pronounce. The sentence is, Teacher Umar sometimes has trouble speaking. It's like he doesn't know how to pronounce the words. It's okay, we'll learn together. Thank you. Yes. The word is pronounce. Whoa, Boga, you are on fire. Busa Internet Boga has another word point under their belt. It is the word pronounce, and it was written correctly. Pronounce. Ooh, whoa. We have 5 answers now from Langkawi, Bukit Besar, Daniel. Whoa, all right. Wow, nice. I'm just going to say names here because yours are all on fire. Farazo Kepli, D Divine. Oh my gosh. All right. Looking forward to see your names on the point leaderboard. But until then, let's go to the next word. The next word is appliances. The next word is appliances, a word I have come to know very well since I've been trying to fix my kitchen. It is too short for me. It's the trouble you face when you're too tall. All right, the word is appliances. Appliances. Let's see if a sentence for this. Appliances. I need a rewiring toolkit to fix my electrical appliances. That's a bit too long of a word. Let me think of another one. Appliances. I need to restart. Oh, never mind that. We have another answer again. Pusat Internet Boga again on fire. Ooh, with a barely 1 second difference from Faraz or Kepri. Faraz or Kepri, you are coming in real hot on their tail. Okay, so keep on trying. Pusat Internet Boga, you get this point. Good job. The word was appliances. And that is how you write it out. All right, the next word is the next word is not geometry, but symmetry. I know, teacher, but teacher, why it's C something. Why is it pronounced symmetry? Honestly. But most importantly, how to use the word cemetery. On Friday evenings, I will visit the cemetery to look over the graves of those who have lost. Okay, Pusat Internet Boga, you are on fire. I teach the English class, so like I'm looking forward to knowing who's at the Pusat Internet, so I can like properly like congratulate you because you've been doing great. Farah Zulkifli, you're real close. I mean, I'm really rooting for you, man. Farah, you gotta be like, oh, because like I'm really looking forward to seeing you on the first one right now. All right, the word was cemetery. It is Cemetry. All right. The next word is. Now I'm not giving anyone any more freebies. The word is dominant. Example sentence. For me, my dominant hand is the right hand. Dominant. The word is dominant. Do we have an answer? Dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh, we have a correction. Everyone, we have a correction. Please keep on writing dominant. But Pusat Internet Boga, you did not get cemetery right. We missed saw the word, and you wrote cemetery without the E. The correct way to spell it is with the E. So Farah Zulkifli, you did get the answer correct. Good job. And here we have Aliazul coming back hard from like the first part of the class, coming back now with the right answer. The answer is dominant. Dominant. All right. Also, to bring up, the picture you see right now on screen is not an ant, it's a bee, in case you were wondering. Or is it a wasp? I can never tell. All right, the next word. The next word is junction. The next word is junction. I have two sentences for you. Over the weekend, I played a really cool indie game, Bunk Bed Junction. No, that's not the name of the game. Ah, well. Now, the other one is between, no, hold on. To get to Ipoh, you must exit at the next junction. Teacher, why is your example Ipoh? Because if you drive on the highway to go to Ipoh, signboard Ipoh, the Ipoh signboard is just huge on the mountain. You will definitely see it. All right. So the word is junction. Boga came in first. Amanda Ku coming in second. So again, Boga, you are really on fire. How fast do you type? Ooh, fire fingers. All right, Presenter Boga, you got that point. Good job. Following up after that was Daniel, Langkawi, and Bukit Besar. But Amanda Ku, you were like half a second later. Like that enter key has to be on point. All right, good job, everyone. The word was junction. Junction. All right, the next word. The next word is frugal. The next word is frugal. Teacher, that's not a word. I'm quite sure it's a word, I promise you. The sentence to use it is, as a student, I was quite frugal with my expenses. Teacher, what does frugal mean? Frugal means to just be very calculative with what you purchase. It doesn't mean that you're cheap. It just means that you really dictate what you buy, that you do not spend lavishly. Amanda Ku coming in with that fast enter press. Correct. The answer is Frugal. Okay. All right. So that was right. Good job, Amanda. Cool. On. All right. All right. Okay. So we have enough time for one more word, and then we'll tally up the scores and tell you who the winner is. All right. All right. Okay. So the next word is advertisement. Oh my gosh. Last word is the most hardest one. Ooh. The word is advertisement. Used in a sentence, whenever I drive on the highway, I appreciate seeing these huge advertisement boards telling me about the various products we have in Malaysia. Support local. All right, the word is advertisement. Faraz Zulkifli came in first. Was it correct? Advertisement. Yes, Faraz Zulkifli coming in first. 1 second before Bogak. Let's tally up the scores. The word is advertisement. Self-check to see if your answer has been correct. We're looking at the scores right now, and oh, so close. Coming in second was Faraz Zulkifli at 3 points. And finally, the winner is, I think we all know it, Bogak. Good job with 4 points. It was close. Woo! All right. So I hope everyone enjoyed it. I certainly did. It was an amazing race. I will look forward to seeing everyone who joined us today in our online classes. For the English class, you'll find us usually on Friday, but we'll always put up our schedules on our portal at eclass.com.my. That's EKELAS.com.my. Oh, teacher can't spell, problem too. All right. So that was the link. We'll look forward to seeing you then. All right. Thank you. See you. Find you at the website. Bye-bye. All right. If you're interested to know more about our other classes, our next class is PT3. And that'll be happening in just a bit. All right. Other than that, bye-bye. Talk to